Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been lucky enough to acquire this beautiful 2019 on a 69 plate Suzuki Vitara 1.4 Boosterjet SZ5 AllGrip manual, finished in a really striking solar yellow pearl metallic with contrasting cosmic black pearl metallic roof section. It's beautiful, this car. Really good spec as well, done over just a shade over 30,000 miles. It's a grade 1 vehicle in literally unmarked condition. Got these beautiful polished alloy wheels, again unmarked, and it's you can see there the mirror caps are in the lovely black as well. Keyless entry with this model and keyless start. Really is a lovely car. Privacy glass at the rear, what you'd expect from a top spec Vitara. Rear parking sensors, been through our workshop, been serviced in accordance with manufacturer's recommendations. 60/40 split rear seat system with load area cover all in place, and you've got, look at the condition of the boot, unmarked, doesn't get better than this. Condition of the rear bumper, unmarked. It's had a very easy life, this car. The first owners really looked after it. It will come with 12 months Suzuki warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. Such a striking colour, never had any paintwork, rectification, nothing. Absolutely beautiful. Very striking indeed. As I said, 12 months Suzuki warranty, encapsulating 12 months Suzuki roadside assistance. Further to this, we take any vehicle here in part exchange at TW White & Sons. Will be as competitive as any of the companies advertising, online companies advertising on national television. So we would welcome your part exchange, and we will give you top money for it. Beautiful car, this. Been through the workshop, as I say, serviced in accordance with manufacturer's recommendations. It's also had a 101 point used car check, where we check everything. We check the tyre tread depths, the brake pad wear, the brake disc wear, conditions of the wipers, conditions of all the vehicle's electrical system. Let's have a look inside it. I've bored you enough with some of the details, but look at that keyless entry. Beautiful car, this, absolutely beautiful. It's got this half leather, half Alcantara suede interior, and this suede carries on to the door cards. You've got electric windows all round with electric power folding door mirrors, one touch facility on the driver's window there, making driving one of these a real delight. Main array of warning switches here. Such a high spec vehicle. You've got lane departure warning system, smart city brake support, traction control, hill descent control, fog lamps, and an engine stop start button. Sitting inside the car, let's just turn it on actually. So I'll put the keys in the centre there. We'll go around to the engine stop start. This is when the radio normally comes blaring out, but we'll, there we go, depress the clutch. Vehicle starts. 1.4 Boosterjet engine with stop start technology, giving you maximum fuel economy. 30,412 miles. Just turn down the sound a bit. Turn on the side lights so give you a better view of the multifunction steering wheel. Left hand side, stereo controls with mode buttons change through the various sources on this wonderful Suzuki in-car entertainment system. Just underneath that we have integrated Bluetooth with voice control, radar cruise control, which is an intelligent cruise control system. It's not like a standard cruise control. In other words, if you set this cruise control up and you're driving on a motorway and there's a build-up of traffic in front of you, this car will slow down automatically. You got here wipers on the right hand side with variable speed on the intermittent. You got the rear wiper there as well, all concentrated on one stalk. and auto wipers as well. On the left hand side, auto lights, again with the same facility as the other stalk. You got rear fog lamps encapsulated on that one stalk. Central display here, you're getting stuff like tachometer, rev counter. You can see a lane departure warning light is on for some unknown reason. That will extinguish itself. Temperature gauge beneath that. In the center, another load of display, which I'll then show you in a second. Speedometer on the right hand side with fuel gauge, and this, if I press this little button here, it will change elements of this display, giving you various statistics on the vehicle. So the main one, actually, the one that I will be interested in, is how much petrol I got left in my tank. It's 49 miles, 38.4 as an average MPG. Look, don't take that as gospel. Take it that this car will develop more than that or less than that, depending upon how the car is driven, under what conditions, etc., the temperature, and so on and so forth. So we just press that there. It gives you driving time, idle stop time, because I say it's got the stop start facility, etc. If I get back to the screen here, this blank screen, I keep my finger on this button, it'll take you into the vehicle's main menu, so we can change things like how the distance in units are read, fuel economy, how that's read, language, fuel reset, temperature, how that's read, sensors, clock setting, door lock, lights, oil change, TPMS, tyre pressure monitoring system, sign recognition. I don't understand really what BSW setting is there, but it's there. Display item and default and back button. So you can tailor make this vehicle to your own individual tastes. A really, really superb car, this, in beautiful condition. I don't think I've seen one that's been quite so well looked after for a 30,000 mile car. It's wonderful, and hasn't even been valeted yet. All we've done is wash it, that's all. Let's just take you through some of these controls. You've got automatic climate control, air conditioning. We'll just turn the heating up a bit. We don't want to freeze it. It is winter after all. 21 degrees, set that up. Hit the auto button. It will adjust the fan, as you can see now, and the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. So a lot of people just dial in the temperature they want, hit auto, does it all for you with the air conditioning. However, there are certain people, like myself, who prefer to operate the heater manually. So to come off automatic setting, we just adjust the fan downwards like so, or you can adjust the mode button. You can see, very simple, nice attention to detail where the air is going. Demist, heated rear window, air conditioning, and recirc button, or taking air from the outside in. You can see elements of that display changing there. Down beneath here, there's a USB socketry. You can't see it, but it'll show up on the pictures. A wonderful 6-speed manual gearbox, which is a delight to use, and of course the all-important all-wheel drive, giving you different ratios that you can select, and it is an AllGrip model. They normally come in 2-wheel drive, so the AllGrip is really rare, and it's the highest spec you can get, this car. Just another detail I want to show you is the panoramic roof here, which is, I'll just turn this fan speed down slightly so you can see it's got an electric sun blind. Works faultlessly on these cars. These cars really are beautifully engineered in Japan. All Japanese technology. You can see here as well, it's got a full length pan roof that opens. Look at that, wonderful. Deflector, bring it back, works faultlessly. Then if I press this button again, you get this delightful sun blind come back. Nice feature on this vehicle. The in-car entertainment, DAB, so it's all touchscreen. This, if you want to, he said, there we go. FM, AM, DAB. Press DAB, you can see it's on absolute. You get 6 presets per waveband. You can set those up automatically. how you want them. If you press this cog button in each of these menus, it comes up with a sub menu. So if I go into sound settings, you got bass, treble, fader, balance, equalizer preset. So if you're listening to you know, The Who, for example, you press rock. If you're listening to Beethoven, you'll press classical. It gives you the best of all worlds. A brilliant sound system. Speed dependent volume control. You can adjust that. It will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Back button here, very simple to operate this. Home screen has your home button. Satellite navigation. So the map looks like this, which is lovely, very clear. And if we go back into that, you can plug in, press new address, it'll take you, put in your town or postcode, and then points of interest, which I quite like. So if I wanted to find a bank, press bank. Say I wanted an automatic teller machine, press that, and it comes up with where they are. And if I highlight one of those and press the nav button, away you go. You can, it'll help you get there. There's plenty of categories as well. Really nice car, this. Back to the home screen. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Somebody's already set up a phone, we can delete that. But if you go into the cog, you can then go into the sub menu, use the phone ringtone, etc. Back to the home screen, and this car comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which now gives you two choices of satellite navigation. So you can use the Suzuki sat nav, which I've shown you, or you can elect to plug in your phone using the USB, and it doesn't matter if it's Apple or Android, it will set itself up. You get all your icons on screen. You can download Waze navigation, which is an excellent sat nav application, which a lot of people seem to use nowadays, because it gives you instantaneous reports on traffic, instantaneous reports on potholes, all that sort of stuff, but it's there. Voice control, and again, back to the smartphone. So you can connect your smartphone, you can get nav, you can get Spotify, you can get WhatsApp, all of that sort of stuff. Home screen, rear camera with parking sensors, and look, it displays the parking sensors in the center there. Isn't that nice ergonomics there? So camera aided by parking sensors. Clock up in the center there. Really beautiful car. So there it is, 2019 on a 69 plate. Suzuki Vitara 1.4 Boosterjet SZ5 manual 6-speed, finished in solar yellow pearl metallic with cosmic black roof section. A really lovely example, which will come with Suzuki warranty for 12 months, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. It's absolutely beautiful, this car. One of the nicest I've seen, if not the nicest. There it is. If you want to find out more about the Suzuki Vitara 1.4 Boosterjet SZ5 manual 2019 on a 69 plate, one owner from new, done over 30,000 miles, but what we term as a grade 1 vehicle in outstanding condition, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.